MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Here's Nori Aoki hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
George Springer.
Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hard on the ground toward short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Evan Gattis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox. Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Correa comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder number 15.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And the changeup is way low that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland is there for it. 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he is in there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Brock Holt now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. One out, nobody on. Check swing grounder to the right side. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield. And this will land foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Marisnick will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Red
Into the
Sox,
box now. Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the Green Monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 9, Marwin
Gonzalez. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there, base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The second baseman
riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Blake Swihart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Scott Kazmir enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 29.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bradley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
First baseman, number 18.
Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For Pedroia, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 1-1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran ranging back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder, Andrew.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fouled straight back. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's on to the 7th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double. So striding forward now, Brock Holt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. A hit in 2 tries so far. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Called to the bullpen now.
Now pitching for Houston.
Here comes the first pitch.
Luke Gregerson.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Beltran is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. To the right side and through a base hit. Holt rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Takes this the other way to right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 29, Tony Sipp.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Joe Kelly will come on and make.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Swing and a liner. Bogart's on the slide. He goes to first. Safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nori Aoki is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Beltran coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief now unless he'll make his. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got an 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Altuve for one. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And now this is going to turn into a... Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. And that's over. 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. The winning run is at first base. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Ken Giles.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
Left side. Bregman has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2 now. Chop foul wide of first. The 2-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Standing in, Jake Marisnick is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 18.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Line toward right center. Springer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch inside, the throw. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Center fielder, number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The tag gets 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 2.
The batter, number
Ready
1.
for another shot now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a liner. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Brock Holt On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Mike Dunn takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Michael Feliz takes over here with a runner at first. And
now pitching for Houston, number 45, Michael Feliz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. In a
Now 3-0.